about ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia, it's DeAndre Swift. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. Never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Odunze. The Bears are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Andrew Billings from the interior, there to bring him down. Look him up on a second down and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completion. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Stroud going to set up the throw. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a zone read to start the drive. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. What a run by Swift. 45 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift, and he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. They'll put Everett in motion here. They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. What a show this offense is putting on here. Greg, this has got to be a great feeling for this offense in the first quarter.
Yeah, and this is a great example, Mike, of when everything in your offense is clicking. The play design, the scheme, the philosophy, and then obviously the execution on the field. They've been sharp, explosive, and at this pace, I'm not sure what the defense could do to try to slow them down.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He'll work forward for a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. On 2nd down, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down for Houston. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 21-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Andrew Billings from the interior there to bring him down. Throwing on second down, Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be third down. Stroud to throw. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. And even 30 yards. On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice pickup here to the back. What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself. Second and 11.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there, and quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, it's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here. Swift. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Bears send out their punt team as he is on to kick it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this all the way home. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans draw closer here. It's 21-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. At their own 31-yard line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Throwing is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Throw it again. It's Williams. This one caught just past the pylon. Heenan, Allen, touchdown Bears. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion now, it's Collins. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's taken in.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On the quick, right? Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Now a second down throw for Stroud. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Texans first down. Kindly Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This a 42-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will cut into that lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bears 28, Texans 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings us 17-9. The Bears 40-yard line.
Schultz is the motion man. From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll try the right side with Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll go again with Swift. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a run by Swift. 33 yards.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. Oh, and he will score. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead.
Texans 17. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Give running right. It is Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Stroud going to set up to throw. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a gain of 49. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 1st down, it's Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Velus Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Texans have it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not... play. They just give up a chunk.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. A run here with Swift. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Moore going in motion. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. Oh, the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. Throwing is Stroud. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end.
Texans 24.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a 1st down. Back to throw, Stroud. He's got Dell for that one.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
On the quick, right?
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Stroud. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, But then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. One more time, they try Swift. Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. Diggs on the reception. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are able to cut the deficit to 10. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Swift. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's a give left side. This is Swift. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. What a run by Swift. And even 30 yards. Allen in motion. They'll run with Swift. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. And he'll get some of that penalty yardage back, and he's down at the 12-yard line. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run with Swift.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Bears will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. Here's 1st down. On 2nd down, Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Houston, good night, everyone.